Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by green fields and rustling mango trees, lived an old farmer named Keshav. He lived a simple life, waking up with the sun, tending to his cows, and watering his vegetable patch. Life moved slow in the village, but it was rich in peace and purpose. One summer, his grandson Arav came to visit him from the city during the school holidays. Arav was a curious 12-year-old boy, always asking questions, always dreaming big. Every day he followed his grandfather into the fields, playing, laughing, and learning the names of crops and birds. One evening, while sitting beneath the shade of a banyan tree, Arav turned to his grandfather and said, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be a successful man. Curious. Can you tell me how to be successful?" Grandfather Keshav smiled warmly and nodded. "Come, I will show you," he said. The next morning, they walked to a nearby nursery. Keshav bought two small plants. One was planted in a large clay pot and placed inside the house, safe from rain, wind, or animals. The other was planted outside in an open patch of land. "What do you think, Arav?" Grandpa asked. "Which one will grow better?" Arav looked thoughtfully at both. "Confident. The one inside the house," he said confidently, explaining. "It's protected from danger. The one outside might get damaged by storms or animals." Keshav simply smiled. "Calm. Let's wait and see." Time passes. Summer ended, and Arav returned to the city. Seasons came and went. Years passed like pages in the wind. 4 years later, now a tall and thoughtful teenager, Arav returned to the village. His hair was longer and his questions deeper. One evening he remembered the conversation from years ago. Thoughtful. "Grandpa, you never answered my question about success." Grandpa Keshav chuckles, amused. "I did." Inviting. "Come, let me show you something." They walked together to the house. The potted plant inside had grown a bit, but it remained small, its branches thin and its leaves few. Then they stepped outside. Arav gasps. The other plant, the one planted in open land, had turned into a tall, strong tree. Its branches spread wide, dancing with leaves. Birds sang on its limbs, and its shade welcomed every tired traveler passing by. Grandpa looked at him, and our eyes asked, "Tell me, which one is more successful?" "The one outside," Arav replied. "But how? That plant faced so many dangers: sun, wind, rain." "Profound. That," said Grandpa, conclusive, "is exactly why it grew. The plant outside faced storms that shook it, rains that soaked it, and winds that bent it," Keshav explained. "But with every challenge, its roots dug deeper into the ground. It grew stronger, learned to survive, and became the tree you see today." He pointed to the plant inside. This one was safe. No challenge touched it. But it remained small. Its roots had no reason to grow deep, no need to become strong. Then, looking Arav in the eyes, he said, "Success in life is just like that. If you live too comfortably, you won't grow. Struggles may seem like problems, but they are the training ground of the strong. The more you face, the deeper your roots will grow." Arav listened in silence, the truth settling into his heart like rain on dry earth. That night, under the moonlit sky, Arav sat near the big tree and thought deeply. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. If you are ready to struggle and go through difficulties, then no goal is impossible for you to achieve. He realized that the obstacles he once feared were not enemies, but teachers. Every person who ever became great had to walk through storms. Every hero was once a struggler. Success wasn't a destination. It was the result of surviving what tried to stop you. As the holidays ended, Arav returned to the city, but he was not the same boy anymore. Now he welcomed his school challenges. He pushed himself to study harder, to fail and try again. Years later, he became a respected leader, known for his resilience and wisdom. And whenever someone asked him the secret to his success, he would smile and say, "Once, I asked my grandfather how to be successful, and he gave me a plant." Moral of the story: setbacks are not the end. They are the soil in which strength grows. Without struggle, there is no growth. Without storms, no deep roots. So when life tests you, remember the tree and grow.